FSI is 40 lakhs 61,000, and the A6 3-liter TFSI, the turbocharged engine, is 47 lakhs 84,000. These are all ex-showroom prices. And even in terms of the interiors and the fit and finish and all, I think like you people have seen, this vehicle is going to do, it's going to probably take the brand and the luxury segment, the C segment, totally to a new level. And I would say that this is probably the most awaited launch for Audi for this year for sure. I'm happy to take any questions. And we believe that because of the technological features and all the, winner for Audi. Sorry?
So, in that, how many petrol version?
We have a total of 8 bookings which are diesel and 4 are petrol.
More diesel version than petrol?
Yes. That has been the trend, but it is very similar across the country. Yes, I would believe so. Wherever the diesel option is given to the customer, he prefers the diesel option. But there are customers who also like the petrol. So it's a mix, I would not say, but in terms of preference, surely it leans towards petrol.
What is the mileage of
Mileage will depend on the driving conditions, but we have given you in the press note, we've given you under standard conditions what the vehicle will do. But mileage will keep differing on the conditions, but because of all of this technology, you have the start stop, you have something where typically if you, let us say you're going at a high speed and you hit the brake, very clearly the entire energy will get stored. So all of these the features will help the customer save fuel costs, and it is also a much more greener vehicle compared to competition. So I would say that the mileage will be better than competition, but it will be very subjective for me to tell you exactly how it will be.
So this car, so many features are there, and like cost is also not high. So tell me some numbers. So how many cars you sold in last year, calendar year, and what would be the this car numbers?
See, what we have sold in the past, we have sold over 100 vehicles, very approximately in the past for this particular model. What the number is likely to be, it is too early because we also need to see how we get the supply and so many other things. So the aspiration is that we know in terms of product what Audi is launched, it's a segment leader. We need to ensure that probably in course of time, even in terms of numbers and in terms of aspiration value, we are on the top. So I can give you an indication on what we have done in the past. It is around 100 numbers, cumulative from the time we started. But I can't really tell you what is going to happen now. But the number, it's a volume car. For sure, it's a volume car. So we would probably look at doing good numbers, at least around 10 numbers or 12 numbers every single month. But it is very, very subjective because the supply is yet to be done.
And market is not to increasing interest rate and slow down in America like that. So we have impact on these factors in Hyderabad.
Yeah, all of these do have an impact both in terms of the actual dynamics and also in terms of perception. But the luxury car, we believe in India is still very, very nascent, where it is much lesser than 1% of the total car park. So we believe that this is not going to have such a big impact because we have been growing at 40-50%, and all of these, feedback, global feedback which comes in definitely has an impact. But I think the luxury car has to grow at such a quick rate that it is fairly insulated. But whenever these sort of news come, there will of course be a little bit of slowdown. But if you look at it in terms of percentage of last year, we will still show a heavy growth.
There is news that government is planning to for this diesel luxury car diesel. Would you mind having your comments on that, and will that have any impact or will it force the customers to?
I don't want to comment. In fact, I read it when you people put it in the paper. That's the only feedback I have. But to answer to your question whether it will have an impact, for sure it will have an impact. But this is something which is just being mentioned. There are a lot of ramifications, and it is very difficult to actually implement this. So let's see what the government does. And as far as this brand is concerned, as you know, we also have a very strong petrol and diesel lineup. So long term, I would say it would not matter. But it is probably too initial for me to really take it very seriously. I think it's just a direction which the government is shown. I'm sure that there are a lot of other segments and car brands which will have their own issues. I don't think it is going to be so easy, and I don't think it is going to probably happen at least in the next year or two. So, but we'll of course see how it goes.